during the campaign, the election campaign, Rob Luna came on and really had some incredible observations about Main Street, not Wall Street. I want to bring in Luna Ventures partner CEO Rob Luna. And Rob, those discussions we had early last 2024 leading up to the election, where I never saw you get political before, but you started to sound more and more, for lack of a better term, political.
Yeah, I mean, well, look, Charles, at the end of the day, this is the greatest country in the world, and it's built on entrepreneurs. And so when you talk about us coming back out of the pandemic era, that's not because of the government, that's because of entrepreneurs. And why I wanted this administration to come in and lay some of the groundwork that they're doing right now is because what I really want is less government. I want less regulation, I want lower taxes, and I want them to put that money into the hands of entrepreneurs. And if we can do that, we've got some really smart people and we've got some great companies in this country, Charles. I think we can go really far, really fast, and I think the stage is being set for that right now.
Well, you work with entrepreneurs. What's the feeling right now?
The feeling is pretty optimistic, Charles. I think there's a lot of noise around the beginning of this year, and I think, look, the barometer of the entrepreneur, the barometer of business can be seen in the stock market from time to time, but I've heard you talking about it. The market, I believe, has digested a lot of this. We're waiting for lower interest rates. We have this new tax bill that's out there right now. If you take a look at the economy, I believe we're going to go much, much higher. And look, we just had a huge 19% correction, almost a bear market at the beginning of this year. We recovered all of that. And when you look out those corrections where we get that big pullback, 12 months later, we're about up 17%. We've only gone up 1.5% since then. So I think we've got a good ways to go.
So those who are saying, hey, the market's come too far too fast, is looking top heavy, you're not buying it.
Historically, that's not the case. And if you've got lower interest rates, lower regulation, and you've got pro-business policies, Charles, I think the market's going to go higher.
You know, we talk about this innovation, we talk about the AI race, and all of a sudden power, right? I guess, thinking about all the funny things we can do with it, that's first and foremost, but we need the power. You still like a lot of these nuclear plays, huh?
Yeah, I like them. And look, a lot of them are pre-revenue. I like Oklo, like nano-nuclear. I really like SMR. We know to be able to power these data centers, which are going to be taking a lot more power over the next 2 to 3 years, we need nuclear. It's clean, it's fast, it's efficient. And again, this administration is behind it. If they wouldn't have gotten it, I wouldn't be nearly as bullish. But I think these are names that you have to own. Of course, look, they're going to be speculative. Some of them are pre-revenue. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be hiding out in these safe names if this is an economy that's going to reignite those animal spirits.
Yeah, it's ironic because one of the charts that made the rounds this week is Goldman Sachs has an unprofitable tech index, and those names are through the roof, and that's usually a red flag. You're saying maybe it's not a red flag.
Well, it's not, because look, this is the future, Charles. And if you took a look at Amazon during the early years, you lost 90% from 99 to 2000. Nobody believed in it. They thought it was just a bookstore. They didn't understand the future of that. And I think people are underestimating the future in the need for nuclear technology. And that's why these names are doing well. And again, Charles, if rates are coming down, if pro-growth policies are being put in place, the future looks a lot brighter than it would if that wasn't the outcome in last November.
I took a hell of a hit on that Amazon. I think I sold at the all-time low, to your point. Hey, I got it about 20 seconds ago. So a name that's sort of that I'm going to challenge your thesis on is Tesla. It's already, they beat the shorts a million times, but the shorts feel like they've got them on the ropes now. Do they?
I don't think so, Charles. Look, I mean, yesterday the stock got beaten up. I think for good reason, probably in the short run. They're not able to get these cheaper cars to the market. But I think Optimus, their robotics, I think if you look at the technology behind this company and what's going on, there's a lot more than Tesla and just cars.
And of course, don't forget the diner. That diner looks so damn cool. Rob, have a good weekend, my friend.